of the day for Baker Mayfield. He lobs one and it's picked off. Demarius Randall has it. He caught it right in front of the Bengals bench and handed the ball to his old head coach, Hugh Jackson. Floats it, cooks open, touchdown.
What a catch.
Touchdown.
He throws the ball against his body, wide open. Humphries to the 3-2-1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Fire them cannons.
Barkley takes a handoff, flashes left, runs through a tackle. Barkley still on his feet, hits a foot race. Touchdown, Giants, Saquon Barkley.
70-yard punt return for Cyrus Jones. Touchdown, Ravens.
Tannehill throws it deep downfield, underthrows it, and it's taken away by Carew. He's going to score. Touchdown, Miami.
Allen fires it deep, looking for Foster, makes the catch. Touchdown! Touchdown! First NFL touchdown for Robert Foster.
Wants to throw from the end zone. He throws it down the field.
Pass on a dead run, and that is Juju loose. Juju, a 97-yard touchdown reception.
Stunning. Just stunning.
From 30 yards out for the win. The snap, the kick is up. The kick is through. The Seahawks win in Carolina.
From 32 yards away. Snap, ball down, kick is up. It's got the distance. It's good! It's good! The Colts have won it! Indianapolis has won 5 consecutive games.
Quick pass to the middle, intercepted in the end zone. Shelby Harris with the play of the game.
An incredible finish.
Leonard Fournette expressed his frustration with his fists. Coming to blows against the Bills, LT has a few words of wisdom for the embattled Jaguars back. Lamar Jackson leads the Ravens to a second straight win through the air and on the ground. But how will his game translate into postseason success? And Phillip Rivers had a record-setting day in a blowout win. He's playing arguably the best football of his career. So where do our guys rank his game this season? Bengals hosting the Browns. Ex-Browns head coach and current Bengals special assistant Hugh Jackson greeted by some of his former players. And Thanksgiving may be over, but the Bengals show that they're still in the spirit of giving. Andy Dalton picked off. And Randall shows his thanks by giving the ball to Hugh Jackson on the sideline.
I hit him in the head with that ball.
Then in the third quarter, another costly turnover for the Bengals.
What is there?
Bad snap.
And you got to fall on it, Andy. Just fall on it. Don't try to pick it up, man.
Well, it's especially costly because Dalton suffers a thumb injury in that one and is replaced by Jeff Driscoll. Baker Mayfield, however, continues to give the Browns and their fans reasons to believe that he is the answer, throwing 4 touchdown passes on the day. Real deal?
Real deal.
Real deal.
I don't know what he's going to thinking. How you going to jump from the 10 times?
He got in there.
Steelers open there on the road to Atlanta, presented by Mercedes-Benz. Taking on the Broncos in Denver. So Steelers
This was a good game.
We're going to make a run time.
entered the game with a 6-game win streak and willing to go for the big play.
First of
How
all,
about that
Broncos,
one?
why did you give Pittsburgh timeout down there so they could call
a nice one right there. Ben Roethlisberger then finds Juju Smith-Schuster, who brings it in for that 97-yard touchdown. Steelers' mistakes, though, throughout the game proved costly. In the first half, Roethlisberger finds Xavier Grimble. What happened here?
Trying to play hero. Got buckled.
Then intercepted. Case Keenum finds Emmanuel Sanders, who got the call from Dion for that touchdown.
Yes, he did.
Later in the third quarter, James Conner makes the catch, but then fumbles the ball. Broncos recover. Phillip Lindsay runs it in for the touchdown. So Broncos lead this one 24-17. Steelers had one final drive to tie the game and send it to overtime. Steelers
Got picked up
intercepted
Robert's going to get it if...
Yeah, he's going to get
by
it.
Shelby Harris. Broncos win this one 24-17. Dion, is this loss on Ben Roethlisberger?
It's on Ben because that was an idiotic pass. Two reasons why it's on Ben. First of all, there's an idiotic pass. Secondly, you're getting too Juju happy. Juju is Robin. He's not Batman. You get down there by the goal line, the first play went to Juju, second play went to somebody else, try to run it. Well, the third play, now you're going to try to go to AB. AB is your first choice. He's your first choice. He shouldn't be backside by himself. Let's put him in the slot. Okay, now make him do something. Now you got the outsides of the field one-on-one, and you clog it up the middle, which you don't care anyway. He needs to be the first priority. Thirdly, the secondary is awful. Awful. in Pittsburgh. They were awful today. Awful. No ifs and buts about it.
Well, they played better. They had played better up until this point. Emmanuel Sanders was getting up whatever he wanted. But I can't put this all on Ben. I think there are enough mistakes to go around. You get a field goal block. Connor has a first down. I mean, he's running real good. He leaps, and Bradley Roby knocks the ball out. But the play, the tight end, he has a walk-in touchdown. But all of a sudden, he wants to be a hero.
Well, take a look at this.
Look at this.
He's Xavier Grimble to take on Estival Parks at the goal line, a collision that resulted in a fumble and touchback. And apparently he said, I could have cut back and scored, but I wanted to run right through him.
Okay, no, he didn't. He didn't even approach it like that.
You wanted to run right through him, but this is a National Football League. You want to take us through this?
Now, I'm going to tell you what I would have done. Because all that upper room, I'm trying to avoid contact time. I ain't trying to prove how tough I am. I'm in the NFL, so I'm fairly tough to begin with. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. Well, this is all shucks throwback to the tight end, because when you see the tight end leak, you're like, oh, shucks, the tight end. Put that left foot and cut right back into the end zone. I throw that blinker on, right blinker, blinkle, blinkle, blinkle. Now I'm standing in the end zone. I'm doing the running man. I'm doing the whatever I want to do. I'm leveling up. I'm doing whatever I want to do, whatever dance time.
2-0.
Man, put some film
Sierra's
on.
getting a lot of play on this show tonight.
Let's show him what he should do. Put some film on there. Let's show him how he should get it done.
LT, show that again.
When you're in open field.
Show that again, LT.
I mean, just give him a
Why you going to do time like
Looks like
that, man?
bought you those shoes. That's what happened right there.
But the thing is, LT, you know this. As an offensive player, you're trying to avoid contact. Now, there will be times that you got to go.
As a defensive player, we trying to avoid contact.
There's sometimes contact is unavoidable.
Just wait for all the tweets that are going to come after that.
But if contact is avoidable, Shay Sharpe was going to miss it.
It ain't a DB, especially a quarterback in this world, trying to hit a tight end at the goal line. Ain't nobody trying to do that.
Right.
We call that, this not a good business decision.
Dude got buckled. And that's think about it. So instead of 6 points you got there, guess what you got? You got nothing because the ball goes out of the end zone and it's going. I know we got Case.
Now you we. You we again.
I'm trying to get some jerseys.
No, he owns a Wii. It's the game. It's the Nintendo game.
Oh, we're gonna win like 3 or 4 of those games now.
Okay.
We're not probably going to beat
this
the
might
Chargers.
give you some more clarity. Here's how the playoff picture looks in the AFC, okay? You got the Chiefs, the Patriots, the Texans, and the Steelers all leading their divisions. Chargers, Ravens hold the wild card spots.
They're going to stay there.
And the second best team might be the top wild card seed. And that's the Chargers. They might be the second best team in the AFC.
One of those teams that's in the hunt are the Colts. So Colts, Dolphins, both playing in the hunt here. Andrew Luck entered the game.
Because he's trying to start.
Having thrown 3 touchdown passes.
He could get him knocked out. He get to play.
In 7 straight
Smart.
games.
That was good. It's a
no
good
one's
game.
listening to me. You guys at home, make it 8 straight games with 3 touchdowns for Luck. Meanwhile, Dolphins got Ryan Tannehill back after missing 5 games.
Dude, how you let that happen?
And now you got Kenyon Drake. Putting the Dolphins out 10 in the 4th. But too much time left for Andrew Luck.
Business decision.
He finds Eric Ebron for the game-tying touchdown. Then with the score still tied, he eludes pressure and connects. Whoop. Rodgers putting them in field goal range, and you know who their field goal kicker is.
He won't miss.
Hold on.
Drills the game winner.
Completely great.
32-yarder. Colts win their 5th
He didn't have a mustache.
straight.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Colts are now on a 5-game streak and
mustache.
top 5 in points per game and points allowed in that span. They're also +6 in turnover differential, and Andrew Luck has now thrown 3 touchdowns, as I mentioned before, in case you guys weren't listening, in 8 straight games.
8 straight.
It's impressive. Okay? Dion, will the Colts catch the Texans?
No. The Texans are the class of that division. No, the Colts won't.
You were going to say Peyton Manning. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
You were looking for the Peyton Manning thing? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, he tied Peyton Manning with 8 straight games with 3 touchdowns. Sorry to interrupt you. They're not going to catch them. Okay.
I agree.
I don't even need to believe at this point.
This one's a big Colts fan over here.
He ain't no fan. He just want to
I
pull.
like Andrew Luck because you know what he's not
You ain't
doing?
never like Andrew Luck. I saw you talk about Andrew Luck like a dog one day.
I would talk about a lot of other people too.
I saw it myself.
Yes.
Wait,
yes.
what were you saying
Before
about
the
Andrew
season,
Luck?
what did you say about Luck?
Listen, when I talk bad about somebody, I give them what they deserve. I ain't gonna just pile on you if you don't deserve it. He deserved it, and I gave it to him.
So now you
Taking
back.
too many hits, too many turnovers.
So now you back.
Huh? He taking care of the ball.
Now you back?
Except today. I'm back.
Wait, I need a map to follow along what you're into and what you're not into.
I'm into good football play.
I'm back.
When they play good, I talk good. They play bad, I talk bad.
Now you're starting to sound like his whole motto in life.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can all agree on that.
I don't know to tell you.
Okay, fine. So, again, for those of you following along at home, the Colts now second in the AFC South behind the 7-3 Texans. So Houston plays on Monday night against the Titans, but they'll take the field with a heavy heart because Bob McNair, founder, chairman, and CEO of the Houston Texans, passed away on Friday. This was McNair's 17th season at the helm for Houston. During his tenure, the team had 4 playoff appearances and 4 division titles. McNair also served as the league's chairman of the Finance Committee. Commissioner Roger Goodell released a statement saying McNair cared deeply about the league and was generous with his time and willingness to share his insights as an exceptional businessman. Bob McNair was 81 years old.